Good morning, Hoyas! I'm Blessing Agbor.
And I'm Katrina Ide.
Welcome back to another episode of Season 19 of Hoya Vision. We have a super packed show for y'all today.
Yep, packed like a Thanksgiving leftovers fridge. First up, we have the turkey chase, and yes, all these segments were filmed and edited solo.
Solo work is crazy, but it's about to be so good. Next, we have an amazing segment about how music affects us.
Very cool, very meaningful, very main character vibes. After that, we have a short message from Miss Barnes.
Then we have a segment about Cajun and cars, and after that, a segment on broadcasting. We're really booked the whole lineup today.
And back to that turkey chase, I heard it's always a big hit for Cobb County.
So stay tuned, Hoyas, and roll the segment.
3, 2, 1.
Every year, people all over our community lace up their running shoes and hit the pavement for one of the most anticipated local events of the season, the Turkey Chase. Edwin Lacker and Catherine Mathurin tell us how this event shapes their community.
So I've been with the city for over 11 years. I've been working this event since 2014. So everyone, as you can see, there's just a wide range of people, men, women, young, old, doesn't really matter. Different, everyone's just different. It just kind of, everyone has a common interest of running, being fit, being healthy. So it's a great cause, to stay healthy, but also, just bring the community together.
There's a lot of people. It's almost like a party atmosphere, I would say. And some of the people are timed and some of the people are not timed. So there are a lot of people out here just for their health and to enjoy the experience with their friends. Yeah. I think trying to do a 5K is a good goal, and trying to find people to run with is another good vehicle to try to make that happen, to keep you accountable. To meet up with folks once or twice a week is a good idea.
And that wraps up this year's Turkey Chase. From the early morning runners to the cheering crowds and dedicated volunteers, today's event showcased exactly what makes this community so special. I'm Aiden Williams with Hoya Vision reporting.
Wow, honestly, all I can say to that is gobble gobble.
Okay then. Anyways, I could never run that much. I'd be huffing and puffing the whole time.
Oh, that I agree with. Music means so much to me. My Spotify Wrapped said I listened to 49,000 minutes this year and over 300 genres. Like, okay, superfan.
Same here. Music is literally my entire personality. I don't know what I'd do without it.
Exactly. Music has made such a big impact, not just on me, but on the whole world. Like, just think about how many people say music changed their life. It's wild.
That's so true. And this topic leads perfectly into our next segment about how music affects people. Let's roll it.
Music is all around us. A timeless force that connects generations. Today, we're in the Marietta Square asking people one simple question. How does music affect you?
I'm a big, listen to anything as long as it has a good beat, kind of. Like something fun or just as long as it's interesting. I've always liked kind of the rock pop side of things.
I don't know what category Billie Eilish fall under, but I kind of like her, I listen to a lot of music. I don't really choose. I just go with the flow,
I don't even know what you would call it. I like Coldplay a lot. I'm enjoying some country. I really like Chris Stapleton.
I would probably say punk. My favorite artist, is that what you said? The Doors.
I think and for most people, it's something that's just always there. I think for me too, it builds a lot of memories. I have certain songs that I associate with certain times.
Music, it's like a different thing because it gives you a different feeling. Like when you're feeling sad, it'll lift you up. But when you just need a different change of scenery, you can listen to a different song or a different genre of music, and it helps,
Oh, music, it helps you escape in the moment. Maybe dream of somebody you want to be. It transports you.
It is a form of expression for me. You can not speak the same language, and you can share in a dance and some music and all of the things that music evokes. So.
Thanks for joining me as I explored music's timeless impact. Bye, Hoyas.
Wow, that is honestly so meaningful, and I relate to all those people so much.
I know, that has to be one of my favorite segments ever. It low-key makes me want to become a music artist. But anyway, now it's time for a quick message from Mrs. Barnes.
Yes, listen up, Hoyas.
Hey Hoyas, happy Friday. Seniors need help searching for scholarships for college next year. Go to the Harrison website, and on the school counseling page, there's a scholarship bulletin on there that we update weekly with local scholarships, Harrison-specific scholarships, and West Cobb scholarships. So be checking it regularly so you can apply to these scholarships for next year. All right, Hoyas, have a great weekend.
Yes, thank you. And hey, Blessing, you're getting a card for your Sweet 16, right? You must be so excited, especially since your birthday is basically right around the corner.
My birthday isn't for 6 months, but okay. Anyway, I am super excited about getting a new car.
Funny you say that, because our next segment is about occasion and cars. See, I set you up perfectly.
You set me up because you brought it up.
Anyways, moving on, I love cars. Vroom vroom.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just roll the next segment from Alex about Cajun and cars before you start making more engine noises.
What's up, Hoyas? Today we're at Cajun and Cars, an annual car meet. There's some one-of-one cars here, some really nice models. Let's go check them out. Are we rolling? We're rolling. Okay. Why don't you introduce yourself a little bit?
My name is Matt Kutcher. I own Spectrum Special Effects and been doing action unit sequences for a little more than 38 years.
What's your relationship with the owner of Cajun Cars?
It's actually a really quick and beautiful story. I was at the racetrack, and when I came off the racetrack, in my car, I looked over, and my wife was with me, and I said to her, I think that's our old car. And she says to me, I know the VIN number. I'll look it up real quick. If it is, I go, babe, there's only one like root beer brown with a red interior McLaren with that stitching. It's our car. I'll tell you if it's our car or not. And she looks up, yep, 4177. That's the VIN.
Which one of your cars is your favorite?
Well, we're kind of sitting in it, I guess. I like my Sprinter, although it's not cool. I have cars that you guys might think are like really cool, but to me, I really like this. I think any car that comes with a bathroom at 58 years old is pretty cool.
That wraps it up for this segment about Cajun and Cars. This is Alexander Friedrich with Hoya Vision signing off.
Thank you so much for that information. I'll definitely be looking into occasion and cars.
Yeah, of course. It seems so fun.
Right? Speaking of segments, how much do you like being in Hoya Vision?
I love being in Hoya Vision so much. Like, I wish more people knew about broadcasting. It's where dreams are made of. Literally.
Well, lucky for you, we have a segment on broadcasting. Let's check it out.
Hey Hoyas, we all see the finished broadcast, but have you ever wondered what it takes to become the person behind the mic? Well, luckily, 2 reporters shared their experiences. First, let's hear from Zach, who's a sports commentator at University of West Georgia.
How did I become involved with UWG Productions? It all ties back to my days at Harrison High School. I was fortunate enough to be part of a great broadcasting program headed by Mr. Bill Phelps. I got to do sports reporting with what was called HSPN, Harrison Sports Programming Network, and then that led me to where I'm at UWG Productions. I've learned so much as far as how to research for games to where I have a whole regimen and a spreadsheet, a system that I develop before each and every game. The entire broadcast, at least the success of it, starts with the control room. As an announcer, as a commentator, I'm only as good as they make me look, as a matter of fact. We have someone in our ear always telling us whatever needs to be told, and it's a whole well-oiled production.
Now let's hear from John, who does radio broadcasting.
Responsibilities as assistant program director. One of the things is just making schedules, either for a TriCaster system to make sure things are recorded or to make sure everyone's good to go. Make sure things are on the same page, to make sure that when we're even live, like we look at each other to know who's talking next.
And that's a look into the world behind the mic. Bye, Hoyas.
Thank you so much for that awesome segment. I'm so happy more people know about broadcasting now.
We hope our viewers are as interested in broadcast just as we are.
Well, that about wraps up our show. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Hoya.broadcasting and keep on the lookout for more episodes of Hoya Vision, HSPN, and Hoyas on Air, which you can find on Apple Music, Spotify, or anywhere where you find your favorite podcasts.
And make sure to tune in Friday for our next show. For now, I'm Katrina Ide.
And I'm Blessing Agbor.
Bye, Hoyas!